Dear child, the angels have an important message for you today. There are many people talking about you, and the angels want you to hear what they have to say. This message is one filled with love, admiration, and recognition. It is a reminder that you are seen and valued in ways that may not always be obvious to you. The angels want to make sure you understand the significance of this attention and the positive impact. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and share this video you are having on the world. While you may not always hear the praise, while you may not always be aware of the influence you have on others, the angels want you to know that your energy is being noticed. People are talking about you, and this is not just a passing thought. Your actions, your heart, your soul, everything about you is making waves in the lives of those around you. You might wonder, why would people be talking about me? Sometimes, it can be hard to imagine how we are perceived by others. We go about our days doing our best to navigate the complexities of life, all the while thinking that our efforts might not make much of a difference. But the angels are here to remind you that your efforts matter more than you know. Every kind word you share, every thoughtful gesture you offer, every time you listen with empathy to someone's troubles, these moments do not go unnoticed. Even when you feel like no one is paying attention, the angels see the impact you're having. You may not always hear the words of admiration, but they are being spoken in the hearts and minds of those whose lives you touch. You may not always see the changes you're inspiring, but trust that you are making a difference. And the angels are here to affirm the truth. The angels want you to know that the attention you are receiving is not something to be afraid of. You may feel when you know people are talking about you, but the angels want to assure you that this attention is a reflection of your light. It is not about you seeking praise or approval from others, but rather about you shining in such a way that others cannot help but notice the beauty of your soul. The attention you are receiving is a result of your authenticity, kindness, and the love that you give to others. The angels want to tell you that your true self is being recognized, and that as a gift people are drawn to your genuine heart, your ability to connect with them, and the peaceful energy you bring into every room. The angels want you to remember that this is not just about external appearances or superficial admiration. People are not just talking about what you do. They are talking about who you are. It's your essence, your spirit that captures their attention. Your soul is radiant, and it's that radiance that people are speaking about. The angels are so proud of the way you live your life. You may feel that you are just doing what comes naturally to you, but the angels want you to understand that what seems natural to you is actually extraordinary. Your ability to be kind without expecting anything in return, your willingness to help even when you're tired or busy, your strength to keep going when life gets tough. These qualities are exceptional, and the angels want you to know that others are seeing them sometimes when people talk about you. They might mention how strong you are, how you manage to keep going. Even when faced with seemingly insurmountable obstacles, they might marvel at your ability to endure, to weather the storms of life with such grace. They might speak of your kindness, that rare, beautiful quality that makes others feel welcome, seen, heard, and loved. They might talk about how much they admire your resilience, how even in the face of adversity, you continue to stand tall, unshaken. They might talk about the way you make people feel safe, supported, and understood, and how even when you're under pressure, you maintain such a calm composure, offering peace to those around you. There's a deep admiration for how you never seem to lose your ability to show compassion. No matter what life throws your way, they wish they could be as steady as you are, as grounded and as unwavering in their commitment to helping others, the angels. However, want to remind you that all of these things are true. Your inner strength is something that shines brightly in a world that can sometimes feel dark and overwhelming. It is a light that others see, whether or not you recognize it within yourself. They see how much you have gone through, how many challenges and hardships you faced, and yet despite it all, you continue to rise above them every single time, even in your lowest moments. When you may feel exhausted, worn out, or close to breaking, your strength remains unshaken. You may not always feel it, but the angels want you to know that your strength is an inspiration to others. The way you carry yourself through life with kindness, patience, and resilience without asking for anything in return speaks volumes. You are inspiring others without even realizing it. Your example teaches them how to navigate their own difficulties with courage and grace. So when you feel uncertain or worn out, know that others are watching and learning from you. You are stronger than you think you are seen. You are loved, and you are making a difference in ways you may never fully understand. Keep going, because your light is making the world a brighter place. But it's not just your strength that people are talking about. They are also admiring your heart. You have a big heart, and you are not afraid to let people see it. You care deeply for others, and you're always ready to lend a helping hand or offer a kind word. The angels want you to know that your kindness is making a bigger impact than you realize when you reach out to others, when you listen to their struggles, when you help them in their time of need. Those moments are being talked about. People remember how you made them feel, how your words or actions brighten their day, and they talk about it with gratitude. The angels also want to remind you that the people who are talking about you are not just people you see every day. The ripples of your kindness and strength extend far beyond your immediate circle. You may never know how far your influence reaches, but rest assured, it is wide. The angels want you to understand that the love you are putting out into the world is spreading far and wide, reaching people in ways you cannot see. The way you live your life, the way you show up for others, is inspiring those who are watching from the sidelines. Even the smallest gesture can have a lasting impact, and the angels want you to understand that your light is touching lives in ways you may never comprehend. There may be times when you feel uncertain about the impact you're having. You might question whether your actions are truly making a difference, but the angels want to reassure you that they are your efforts. No matter how small they may seem to you, are making a profound difference every time you choose kindness over judgment, every time you offer compassion when it is needed. Most every time you show patience and understanding. These actions are speaking volumes. The angels want you to know that your goodness is being felt, even in places and by people you might never meet. The love you are sending out is finding its way into the hearts of others, and it is having a lasting effect on them. Sometimes, the attention you are receiving may feel overwhelming. It may seem like it's too much to handle, or you might start questioning if you truly deserve it. It's not uncommon to feel uncomfortable when people focus on you, especially if you're someone who tends to stay humble or prefers to remain out of the spotlight. You may even have moments where you wonder if the attention is justified or if it somehow makes you stand out in ways that feel unfamiliar. But the angels want to remind you of a profound truth. You are worthy of this attention. It's not about pride or vanity. It's about recognizing the immense value you bring to the world. This recognition isn't simply about your achievements or what you've done. It's about the unique essence of who you are as a person. Your kindness, your integrity, and the light you shine through every word and action are invaluable. You are not just a collection of accomplishments, you are a blessing. The people who speak about you aren't just talking about the things you've done or the milestones you've reached. They are talking about the beauty of your spirit, the warmth you share with others, and the loving energy that you bring into every interaction. Whether you're offering a kind word, a listening ear, or simply showing up as your authentic self, you leave a lasting impact that cannot be measured by accolades alone. Embrace the truth that you are deserving of all the attention, love, and respect that comes your way. It's not an accident, nor is it something you need to shy away from. The angels want you to know that you are meant to shine. This is your moment to celebrate not just your outer successes, but the wonderful person you are at the core. The angels also want to remind you that this attention does not have to change who you are. It's important to stay grounded and humble, to remember that you are a part of something much bigger than yourself. The angels encourage you to continue being authentic, to continue living with kindness and compassion, and to remain open to receiving the love and recognition that others want to offer you. You are deserving of it, and the angels want you to accept it with grace when you stay grounded in who you are. When you remember the love and guidance that is always available to you, you will continue to shine brightly. The attention you receive will become a reminder of how much you mean to others, and a reminder of the profound impact you are having on the world. The angels want to remind you, even when their words of praise may not always reach your ears, they are always with you, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Their presence surrounds you, even in your most challenging moments, offering reassurance that you are never alone. The angels are not only standing by your side, but they are actively cheering you on, silently applauding your efforts, and reminding you of the immense worth you possess, even when you may doubt it. They see the goodness in you, the kindness in your heart, and the love you so freely share with the world. They recognize the light you bring to others, the positive energy you exude, and the difference you make, no matter how small it may seem. The angels want you to know that they are immensely proud of you, not just for the things you accomplish, but for the person you have become. Your strength, resilience, and authenticity are qualities they deeply admire. Know that their love for you is unwavering and constant. The encouragement, recognition, and attention you receive from others is not by chance or coincidence, is a direct reflection of the beauty and love you have been putting out into the world. You are a source of inspiration, in your actions, no matter how big or small, are making a profound difference. The angels want you to feel their pride, appreciate your journey, and understand that you are loved, valued, and respected beyond measure. The next time you hear that people are talking about you, whether it's in admiration, curiosity, or even in passing, remember that it's a sign that you are walking the right path. It's a reflection of the positive energy you're radiating, and it's a reminder that your light is shining brightly in the world. Sometimes, when you step into your own power, you may feel like an outsider or wonder if your efforts are truly being seen. But this is the universe's way of signaling to you that you are exactly where you need to be. When you're true to yourself and continue to live authentically, it becomes evident to those around you. Your kindness, your genuine nature, and the love you spread touch others in ways you might not always see. Even in the moments when you feel uncertain, the angels are by your side, encouraging you to embrace the beautiful energy you are offering to the world. They are reminding you to keep being you unapologetically, and with a love that flows naturally from your heart. You have a purpose, and that purpose is meant to uplift and inspire. Know that the impact you are making is far-reaching even when it may seem small. The kindness you show, the love you give, and the wisdom you share ripple outwards, creating a more positive and compassionate world. Never underestimate the power of your presence, because the world truly needs it. The angels, the universe, and the energy around you are all proud of what you're doing. They are cheering for you, guiding you, and supporting you as you continue to shine. So keep going. Spread your light, because the world needs it now more than ever. The path you're on is important, and you are exactly where you need to be. Embrace it, and keep being the radiant being that you are. The angels are with you, always supporting you, guiding you, and loving you. They are proud of you, and they want you to keep shining. Keep being the beautiful soul that you are, and know that your impact will continue to grow in ways that you cannot even imagine. You are making a difference, and the angels want you to remember that your light is brighter than you realize. Keep shining, and know that the world is blessed because of you. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.